Hello, you are welcome to Tom's Kitchen. It's a pleasure to have you here. I would like to take you through of how to cook beans and keep it for a longer time. First of all, you need dry beans. So spread it on your tray and select the bad ones from the good ones. Whenever you are cooking legumes, it is very important to select it. And by doing that, you will know that you are cooking the good ones. At times, there are insects in it and which are supposed to be removed before cooking. And to do it, this is the method of doing it, which is very important. After that, add water to it and allow it to stand for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I use my hand to wash it nicely, and then I transfer it from the first water to the second water. I wash the beans for 3 times because I want to make sure that it is well clean. You are once again welcome to Tom's Kitchen. To my new followers, you are highly welcome. And to my old followers, thank you for always watching and engaging in all my videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram, all over the internet. With the third washing, I add enough water to the bowl. And as you can see, the beans are floating. Some of them are floating on top of the water. And this means those that are floating are not good. You can see that they all have the same color, but the water is telling us that those ones are not good. And I like to remove those ones. You can choose to leave it. But sometimes if you don't remove it and the beans is cooked, some will be hard, others will be soft. So that's the reason why to remove it before cooking the beans. And now everything is ready. So I transfer it from the third water to the cooking pot. Then add water to it. Whenever you are cooking beans, you need to cook it in a large pot and add plenty water to it. I then go ahead and I cover it and bring it to a cook. The moment it starts to boil, you could see like it is foaming. So you have to adjust the lid and allow it to continue cooking. Allow it to cook till the water has reduced down completely, as you can see. And let's check if the beans are soft. You can see the water is getting thick. And with the beans are getting soft, but not to the texture that I want. So I add another water to it. But this time the water is not all that plenty. So I cover it and I allow it to continue cooking. And over here, I still check on it. If it is soft, and as you can see, the beans become thick and the meats are very soft. The water too is also thick. So I add salt to it for taste. I then go ahead and stir it nicely because I want to taste if the salt is enough, because that is the only thing that will bring taste to the beans. Because the character of beans is already sweet and you don't need to add any sweetener or anything to it. Only salt is enough. That is how we cook it in Ghana. And it tastes very delicious. So I taste for salt if the salt is enough. And look at how thick it look. So I allow it to cook on a very low heat for about 30 minutes, and you could see that the color of the water has changed. I did not do anything to it. It's only when you add the salt. And when cooking, you have to add the salt when the beans is cooked. Then I allow it to cool down completely and I transfer it into a glass bowl that has an air tightener. And then I cover it and put it in the refrigerator. I hope you enjoy watching the video. Then give it a credit by clicking on the liking button. You can also leave your comment. You can also keep it in the freezer, and this is the second week after cooking the beans. So I just heat mine in the oven and I pair it with gari, fried potatoes, and red oil. With this red oil sauce, we have a way of doing it, and I'll soon be posting a video of how to do it and how to fry your sweet potatoes at home. And you are invited. Trust me, this is very delicious and a time saver. Thank you for watching.